There are places on our planet that defy our understanding of time and scale. They are living museums, holding secrets from a world long past. In the vast, remote wilderness of Siberia, there lies such a place. It is a body of water so immense, so ancient, and so deep that it feels like an ocean misplaced in the heart of a continent. This is Lake Baikal. It is not merely a lake, it is a world unto itself, a cradle of evolution and a keeper of mysteries. Its waters are a looking glass into the deep history of our Earth, reflecting a sky that has watched over it for millions of years. The air here is different, filled with the weight of ages and the promise of discovery. To stand on its shore is to feel a profound sense of humility. To truly appreciate the wonder of Lake Baikal, one must first consider its staggering dimensions. It is, quite simply, the deepest lake in the world. Its floor plunges to a mind-boggling depth of over 1,642 meters, or more than a mile straight down. Imagine stacking several of the world's tallest skyscrapers on top of one another, and you still might not reach the bottom. This incredible depth is the result of its location within a continental rift valley, where the Earth's crust is slowly being pulled apart. This process, which began an astonishing 25–30 million years ago, also makes Baikal the world's oldest lake, a true geological ancient. The sheer volume of water it holds is almost beyond belief. Lake Baikal contains approximately 20% of all the world's unfrozen fresh water. That is more water than all of the North American Great Lakes combined. This immense reservoir is fed by over 300 rivers. The isolation and ancient origins of Lake Baikal have allowed it to become a cradle for a truly unique collection of life. It is an extraordinary example of evolutionary radiation where species adapted over millennia to fill every available niche. Over two-thirds of the more than 2,500 species here are endemic. They exist nowhere else on Earth. From microscopic organisms that keep the water pure to the apex predators of its depths, Baikal is a self-sufficient ecosystem. Perhaps the most iconic resident is the baikalseal, the nerpa, one of the only exclusively freshwater seals in the world. How their marine ancestors arrived here remains a profound mystery. Descending into the depths, we meet stranger life. The golomyanka, or Baikal oilfish, translucent and scaleless, nearly 40% fat and oil. Viviparous, giving birth to live young. Giant amphipods, ancient sculpins, and branching sponge forests, each playing a vital role. Where great natural wonders exist, human imagination often fills the silence with stories, and Lake Baikal is no exception. For centuries, its vastness and mysterious nature have inspired a rich tapestry of myths and legends among the Buryat people and other local communities. These stories speak of powerful spirits, mythical creatures, and otherworldly phenomena. One sacred place tied to these beliefs is Shaman Rock on Olkhonisland. For generations, shamans have come here to perform rituals and make offerings, seeking favor from the spirits and a connection to the other world. Beyond the spiritual legends, there are tales of strange creatures in the depths. Like Loch Ness, Baikal has its own lake monster. Fishermen tell of a huge sturgeon-like creature. In recent decades, pilots and locals have reported unusual lights in the sky and perfect giant circles on the winter ice, possibly caused by methane eddies, though debate continues. Lake Baikal is far more than just a record holder. Age, depth, volume. It is a planetary treasure, a sanctuary of unique life, a place of profound mystery that continues to captivate the human spirit. Its story is a grand epic written across geological time. The challenges facing this unique ecosystem in the modern era are significant. Pollution from nearby industries, the threat of climate change, and the pressures of tourism. All pose risks to the delicate balance maintained here for millions of years. Protecting Lake Baikal is not just a local responsibility, it is a global imperative. The future of this natural wonder depends on our ability to understand, respect, and preserve it. Yet for all that we have learned, the lake retains its air of secrecy, its deepest canyons remain largely unexplored, and the full extent of its biodiversity is yet to be catalogued. What other forms of life might thrive in its abyssal plains? What other secrets of Earth's climate are locked away in its ancient sediments? The questions that Baikal poses are as deep and as vast as the lake itself, inviting endless curiosity and exploration. It draws scientists, artists, and adventurers, all hoping to peel back another layer of its enduring enigma. Ultimately, to contemplate Lake Baikal is to contemplate our own place in the natural world. It challenges our sense of time, showing us that our own history is but a fleeting moment compared to its ancient existence. It inspires a sense of wonder at the intricate web of life that can arise in even the most extreme environments. It is a sacred sea, a scientific frontier, a living poem written in water and ice. The Pearl of Siberia will continue to guard its deepest secrets, remaining a powerful and humbling symbol of the wild, untamed beauty that still exists on our remarkable planet.